Good morning and welcome to the September 20th Victims Compensation Board meeting. Could you call the roll, please?
Chairperson Chavarro,
Here.
Member Hill,
Here.
Okay, item 1 is the approval of the minutes of August 16, 2018.
So moved.
Second. Are there any additions or corrections? No. The next item is public comment. This is an opportunity for the public to comment on items that are not on the agenda. If you would like to make a public comment, I invite you to come forward and state your name for the record. Seeing none, we'll move on to item number 3, which is the executive officer statement. Julie, would you please give your report?
Yes, good morning, members. Just a couple of items. We've been very busy these last couple of months. Specifically during this month, we are preparing for 2 important observances in October. It will be the 1-year anniversary of the Las Vegas attack and also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So we're preparing for both of those. Some of our staff was in LA meeting with Fox 11 and NBC4 to discuss this anniversary of the October and the emphasizing the October 1st deadline for victims to apply to Nevada's program and the importance of doing that. We also successfully co-sponsored the 3rd Leave No Victim Behind conference in Eugene, Oregon. This was done in conjunction with the Oregon Department of Justice and the University of Oregon at Eugene. The event focused on education and training for law enforcement as well as victim service providers who serve victims of mass violence. The conference attendees heard from victims and first responders from a number of events, including the Yountville event that we experienced several months ago. I want to specifically thank Anita Huja, our Mass Violence Response Coordinator, for all the work she did to make that conference so successful. This idea of an annual Leave No Victim Behind conference has really caught on, and so we are already in the process of planning for 2019. So I wanted to keep my report brief this morning, and I will conclude with that and respond to any questions if you have them.
Great, thank you. Anybody like to address this item? Okay, we'll move to the item 4, which is the contract update. Julie,
Yes, thank you.
please?
I have one item for you today, and this is for a contract with HSB Solutions in the amount of $179,976. And this is really for upgrade of our network distribution switches. Those switches need to be replaced. They're end of life, and that will enable us to make sure that we're covering both the 4th and 5th floors as well as this Sacramento River room. So that will also include new wireless equipment to accommodate additional traffic at higher speeds, which we want to do to accommodate those who utilize our facility. So I would ask for your approval. Well, actually, I just need your nod on that. It's really more of a report. Just acknowledge because it's under 200,000, but I'd like to bring these to you for your information.
Okay, so we don't need a motion on
No.
that then. Okay, anybody who would like to address this matter? If not, we'll move to item 5, which is legislative update.
Thank you. Good morning. Really only have one update that's different from what is in the update that's included in the binder, and that's AB 1897, which is on page 1 of the report. That was the erroneous conviction claims bill for the PC 4900 claim for Zedric Damian Turnbow. That is no longer on the governor's desk. The governor signed it this week. And that's the only update.
Great, thank you. Okay, so item 6 has been pulled from today's agenda and will be presented at the October 16th board meeting. So we'll now move to Victims Compensation Program portion of the agenda. The board will now convene in closed session pursuant to Government Code Section 11126C3 to discuss numbers 1 through 47 of the Victims Compensation Program. Okay, the board is reconvening into open session pursuant to Government Code Section 11126C3. Do I have a motion for numbers 1 through 47?
So moved.
Second. Is there any other business that needs to come before the board? Seeing none, the meeting is adjourned. The next meeting is scheduled to occur October 16th, 10 o'clock. Thank you.